Today we present part 3 of Born on the Water, the book by Nicole Hannah-Jones and Renee Watson. Our hope is that we have all learned more about our beginnings. Thank you to the Allen Temple young people and their leaders for their assistance with this project.
The Tuckers of Tidewater, Virginia. (1624). Anthony and Isabella enslaved on the plantation of Captain William Tucker and his wife, Mary Tucker. Two ordinary people forced to till the soil, forced to build a country they were not from, found a way to build a love for each other, to marry and create a family, a legacy. They did not know their family would be the start of new people. They were just two ordinary people who had a son, a new beginning, a promise to live on and on. William Tucker. Hope is a promise, faith that a better day will come, belief that things will not always be this way. Hope is refusal to give up, to die out. Hope is a child born. Way back then, hope had a name, William Tucker. He was born to ordinary people, a man and a woman, who were not free, but who believed in freedom, who were not free, but believed that one day freedom would come, even if they never saw it. These two ordinary people gave life to an extraordinary child, a child not of Africa, a child not of Europe, nor of the natives people already here, but a child of the newborn people formed on the water, the first black child born in the land. That would become the United States, the first truly American child.
Life was hard, and it would get harder for the generations to come. White people told the people that they were not human, that the people were things to be bought and sold and given as gifts alongside horses and chairs. When the people were beaten, they said the people did not feel pain. When they sold the people's children, they said the people didn't love. These were lies they made up so that they could feel okay about slavery. It is wrong, always and forever, to own human beings. It is wrong, always and forever, to treat human beings like things. The people fought back. For 250 years, the people resisted every day in ways big and small. For 250 years, the biggest resistance of all was that the people kept living.
Legacy. And the people who survived on the water kept living and living. It was illegal to teach enslaved people how to read, but they birthed generations of teachers and librarians, scholars, and authors. They were broken-hearted, beaten, bruised, but they became healers, pastors and activists, doctors and counselors. No one could steal the people's joy. They wrote songs, created jazz and hip-hop, rhythms and blues. They became inventors and athletes, nurses and cooks, pilots and architects, farmers and housekeepers, singers and artists, dancers and poets, mathematicians and scientists.
They passed on their stories through the stitch of a quilt, shared secret messages through songs. The people survived, the people fought. And because the people survived, and because the people fought, they finally got freedom. And because the people survived, and because the people fought, America has equality in the law. And because the people survived, and because the people fought, America began to live up to its promise of democracy. It is the people who fight for this democracy still.
Pride. Grandma looks at me and my brother, tells us that is why we say Black Lives Matter, why we celebrate Black Girl Magic, why we believe we are our ancestors' wildest dreams. Never forget we are their hope. Never forget you come from a people of great strength, Grandma says. Be proud of our story, your story. The next day I go to school, pull out my red crayon, my blue, and my white. I draw the stars and I draw the stripes of the flag of the country that my ancestors built, that my grandma and grandpa built, that I will help build too. And I am not ashamed. I know what my story is, where I am from, where I began.